All right, everybody. His or her show. Sweet Tea, I'm so glad to see you. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
Diamond Kate in here. So, of course, you are in Houston.
Yep. I'm in Houston, Texas.
I'm in
above
Baltimore.
the flooded waters.
Above the flooded waters.
Yes.
All right. So, this is our 9th season. Dang, time flies. Yes, time flies. So it has been a while. So tell me, how are things in Houston? Are you liking it? Are you not liking it?
I love it. I love it a lot. Man, this weather is crazy though. Like it storms and then it's sunny and then it storms again and then it's sunny and then we had all that flooding going on. And what the people here are saying is like, okay, they had Hurricane Harvey and it left them, messed up. Here we had a tropical storm and it did as much damage as Harvey did.
Wow.
So what they're saying is that they haven't really cleaned up and did what they were supposed to do when Harvey came. Because they're like, it's no way that we should have had all this water, water retention from a tropical. It was just a storm. It wasn't like a hurricane or anything. And It only rained for like 2 days. Harvey, it rained for 4.
So the photos that we're seeing, like that's how it really is.
Yeah, it's real. It's not photo shop. It's real. Especially Beaumont, Texas. And the airport had to close down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, we didn't even think Courtney was gonna come in yesterday, but they reopened. This man, it's rain here, and I drove my car through a puddle before. I'll never do it again because it looked shallow, and I was like, I can make it. So I drove. This happened like last month or 2 months ago. It just rained because it just puddle. It rains. It just overflows even when it's just regular rain. So I went through. It was shallow, but the water just got deeper and deeper. Yo, the water came all the way near my roof. I was like, oh my God, please.
Near your roof?
Yeah, to the hood of the car.
Oh, I was gonna be like, car ain't got no roof.
All right. So I was like, please God, get me through this water. I'll never do this again. So I got through, but that water looks shallow, but it just gets deeper and deeper in the middle. And a man did that and he died the other day.
Yeah, you definitely cannot do that. Like that is like no joke, like no game. Yeah.
It was like 200 to 300 cars abandoned on the highway. They had told.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. They were underneath water on the highway downtown. I'm glad I did not choose to live in this inner city because that's the first place that gets flooded.
Yeah, the inner city.
Mm-hmm.
So that of course, thoughts and prayers with people affected by that. What's the nightlife there in Houston?
It's nice. It's really nice.
So is like bars, clubs, like what is it?
It's a lot of clubs. It's a lot of clubs. Like I haven't even been to all the clubs, but it's a movie.
Yeah. I definitely got to come through there.
It's really, the clubs are really, really nice. The bars and the lounges are really, really nice. A lot of open deck patio lounges overlooking the city. Like
that's hot.
Yeah, it's very, very hot. They still got their knuckleheads. I've seen some fights or whatever, alcohol and knuckleheads, but all in all, they're really, really nice. The strip clubs are the meanest.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
I can't believe you can eat in the strip clubs here. I was like,
oh yeah, it's like that in Atlanta too. You
I was like, is that sanitized? They like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you can eat the strip clubs in Atlanta. It's like, okay, like there's no problem.
In Baltimore, that stripper will stand right over your fucking food.
You ain't gonna give me none of the fries. You ain't gonna give me none of the fries.
Excuse me, kicking your fries and your wings all to the side. I'm trying to get through.
Yeah. So, have you been keeping up with the news and stuff like that?
I try to when I'm not at work.
Yeah. So, are you familiar with Antonio Brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you see my comment that I left on your page?
I did. So, for people that didn't, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Here's my thing. What happened? Did he not want to be with her anymore? Did he cut her off?
Well, so there are two girls. Is another girl has emerged.
Okay.
And so, but let's start with the first girl. So the first girl.
That's Brittany, right?
Yes. Brittany Taylor. So from what I could see, it seemed that they had some type of a relationship.
Yeah, they were on social media together.
Yes. And it was I mean, they clearly had some type of relationship. There's no doubt about that.
Yes,
consensual relationship.
Yes.
But for whatever reason, things went what you call left. Right?
Yes.
Things went left for whatever reason. Now, through the course of things going left, they did stuff like you said, social media, they're posting, stuff together and all that kind of stuff.
Having fun.
Which she claims that she was sexually, is the word assaulted?
Yes.
Sexually assaulted on 2 or 3 occasions from him. So what made it so strange for me is
how you get sexually assaulted by the same person 3 times
at different houses of theirs late at night. You know what I mean? Like, don't that seem strange?
Smells like shit to me. A lot of bullshit.
Yeah. And then so then they posted some of the text messaging back and forth where he was saying stuff. Now, I'm not going to say he can be a bit ratchet. Like some of the stuff he was saying, he was going in on her.
Right.
And saying a lot of stuff. But ultimately, to me, it just seemed like she was upset about something.
Right.
And,
you can't get sexually assaulted 3 times. Like
you can, but it just doesn't make sense that was
with the
what
same
happened.
person. Right. Yeah. Like, you just want to keep on letting somebody sexually assault you whenever they want to. Like, it don't make sense.
Yeah, like the 3rd time she claimed that it was in his house after they came from the club. She was supposed to go there to use the bathroom and get some food. But in his bedroom, he sexually assaulted her. Why were you in the bedroom? First of all,
there's a fridge up there. It's a fridge in the bedroom.
Maybe. Why would you, first of all, if you got sexually assaulted by a guy 2 times already?
I'm not fucking with you, yo.
Why are you in his house after the club again?
Why are you still taking his phone calls?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for sexually assaulting you, but do you want to go out to get something to eat?
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems very strange.
She's a Pinocchio. A Pinocchio.
So that's what struck me about the
allegations. And then you already know that he's in a fucked up situation right now. So it's like she just added more shit. She waited till he was going through this thing with, leaving the Raiders, going to the Patriots, can't play yet. And then boom. Oh, I was sexually assaulted by Antonio Brown. Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Now the thing that I I feel is that he got all this attention, right? Because he got released from the Steelers.
Yes.
Traded, whatever, and went to the Raiders. He did not want to be on the Raiders. He felt like
he got a lot of negative feedback from that. Right. You made him look like he was a fucking asshole.
Well, I mean, he kind of is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but he's talented.
He's a talented asshole.
But what happens a lot of times, players don't understand this. You could be really, really good, but sometimes they rather go with somebody who's a little bit below you, but not going to be a headache.
Exactly.
And I think for all this, maybe he should have just stayed in Oakland. And just been on the Raiders.
He should have stayed with the
Steelers. You know, because
at least he knew the Steelers probably have he's in the wing. Like, you don't really got nobody behind you right now.
Yeah. So it seemed like in that situation that it was, you know,
she was waiting
he was gonna get through it. I thought he was gonna get through it. Right. He's been in the news really, really heavy. And then it was revealed that this alleged victim, Brittany Taylor, was interviewed by the NFL for 10 hours. Okay. And she was flown out. She got flued out. She got flued out by the NFL, was interviewed about these encounters that his attorney is saying were consensual and Antonio Brown saying were consensual. Now, no details about the conversation emerged, right? Okay. But yesterday, he was officially released by the Patriots after being accused of rape by Brittany Taylor. So sexual assault and rape, boom, two different things.
Different things.
So for what was put out there, I was very apprehensive about her. Now she's saying that he raped her. And so, of course, they cut ties. Like, Steelers like, oh, yeah, we don't need this. I mean, Patriots like, we don't need this.
We don't need this because this is the All-American team. So
yes.
They can't have no rapists. Can't have that. Yeah. Now, if you was on the Ravens. If he was on the Ravens.
Oh, that's what we doing? That's what we doing? Oh.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you raped her? Oh, all right. You can play them all.
So last night, Antonio Brown took to Twitter.
And what he said?
And he referenced the late Nipsey Hussle in a post. And he shared a black and white photo of Nipsey Hussle along with bells, hooks, quotes. Sometimes people try to destroy you precisely because they recognize your power, not because they don't see it, but because they see it and they don't want it to exist. Is he Nipsey Hussle? Is he trying to put himself on a? I mean, I don't know. It's maybe a lot of people called him out for this, and him trying to play the victim card.
It looked like his mama told him to put that quote up. Man, it's fucked up, and then it's like, then you always got these other little clown ass girls. Now somebody else gonna come forth, and then somebody else gonna come forth.
Yeah, another girl has come.
Yeah, and it's kind of ridiculous because it's like, I don't know, maybe because I just don't understand. Like, if somebody raped me, I'm telling, point blank.
Yeah, I mean, he also posted, just got fired on Friday, and put shaking my head.
And he's always wanted to be on the Patriots.
Yeah. And you know, he was doing well. I think he was going to do well. But
awesome.
Yeah. So it's if she was raped and then his being an asshole goes to a new level, you know what I mean? I definitely don't condone him raping her if that's what happened.
So now she got raped 3 times?
Well, I don't know how many times, but she's accused him of rape.
Yo, I don't know what she wanted, but this bitch is pissed.
Yeah, I mean, mad. a lot of the stuff that he said about her in the text messages that we saw, was uncalled for, and it was kind of like he was calling her all kind of bum bitches, and you know what I mean, and broke bitches, and he was saying different stuff like that.
This is before the allegations. Were they like going through? They must.
Yeah,
have
I think this
through
was
something.
I think this is before this stuff came to light. But my thing always was this: the timing of this was really strange. So it's like
that's what I'm saying, Diamond.
He was in Oakland, trying to get out of Oakland. He was making a big deal about the helmet. He was making the Raiders look crazy. He was posting videos and audio from conversations and stuff like that. He was making everybody look crazy. He gets released. He gets picked up by the Patriots. Then this stuff comes out.
Yeah, I just find it. That's why I said it seemed like it was one thing after another.
Yeah,
and then
it seemed to me almost like Oakland was like, "Oh, okay, we got your ass." You know what I mean? Let's get this. I don't know. I mean, the timing is just impeccable. Yeah.
But this is the world.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They make things happen.
Definitely. Shifting gears for a second. Tekashi 6ix9ine. And we've had a lot of conversations about 50 Cent's son Tekashi. He ain't claiming him now. His
baby mother just disappeared off of social media. She's
what baby mother we talking about?
Tekashi.
She better. But she was on there heavy.
Yeah.
She ain't saying nothing now.
That bitch thought she was really famous. Yeah. She thought she was famous. Now she's quiet.
Yeah.
So is you really think he's there snitching?
No, I don't think it. I know it. Okay, there's audio. There's transcripts of the stuff he said. He continues to break down blood slang words from his songs. He explains how he learned to use various gang terms from his affiliation with the 9 Trey Bloods. He's also identified various members of the Bloods and his fellow rappers, street guys, all kind of stuff. And he's doing a lot. I've never seen anything like this happen. Where I mean, we've seen street people snitch from what we heard, right? Oh yeah, we heard this one snitched. You heard that one snitched.
This nigga singing.
But we've never seen a rapper.
He turned to an R&B nigga.
I don't even know if we ain't seen no R&B guy.
No, what I'm saying. No, Diamond, what I'm saying is he gone from rap to R&B. This nigga is singing.
Yeah, all the singing.
He's singing.
Yeah. So
and it's crazy because that just tell you like people can live the life, talk the life, but when they behind them bars, life is a lot different behind them bars.
Yeah.
Life is a lot different behind them bars. You talk about it on the street like you about that life, but when you get behind them bars and you're known by what's his name, Daniel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hernandez.
Yeah, and then he's probably in Egg. He's probably in a cell 72 hours. You know, only time he gets to go anywhere is to go to the fucking shower, and that's it.
Mm. So you don't sound like you feel sorry for him at all.
I mean, I'm just disappointed in him because, you know, I thought he was a little gangster, but he a little bitch. You don't go into prison and snitch on everybody. I'm sure that if he took that time, ate that time, they would have took care of him. His commissary would have been straight. Yeah. But now you making enemies in the jail, dummy. And you're going to have enemies in the free world, dummy. So when you get out of jail, they're going to have to relocate you.
I mean, and here's the thing. If he does get out, right?
His career is over.
His career is definitely over. And it's really even hard for this guy to go in witness protection.
He's going to have to dye his hair black.
Right, and cut it. And, you know what I mean? Like, he's going to have to really
get all them tattoos off his face.
But yeah, what I'm saying, he has a 69 on his face. How much can he really hide?
He gonna be in Wyoming somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the illest nigga. He gonna be he gonna be far. They gotta send him to Alaska somewhere. Iceland. He ain't gonna make it out on these streets. He done talk too much. And that's why I say he's definitely in ADSEG, because it's gangs in the prison.
No doubt. No doubt.
They'll get him dealt with. So
no doubt.
He's stupid.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna tell you this, Diamond. By me working in the prison, and when I take inmates to go see my major about stuff that's happening in the jail, like, they make the offer sound so sweet if you snitch.
What you mean? Oh yeah, you're talking about so have you witnessed them make an offer to somebody?
Yeah. All the time.
And like, what, this is the prison people?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they make offers for you to snitch. You get special treatment. Yeah, you get It's called I work with you, you work with me.
Do a lot of inmates take the offers a lot of times?
They be like, can we talk in private?
Wow. Okay.
So they probably offer him all types of.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. So you think that he can come back? Can he come back from this?
No, that nigga dig a hole. He digged a hole.
Yeah. I don't know. So
you snitching on everybody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
he can't come back.
Name dropped rapper Casanova, Jim Jones, and Cardi B as members of Bloods.
Which they are, but goddamn.
Yeah, so he cut a deal after being charged with racketeering and drug trafficking crimes for a lighter prison sentence. So
what time he looking at?
I don't know what time he's looking at now, because he's significantly he's cut things down. So but at one time he was a big star.
Big.
Yeah, he was a big star.
I mean, he rapped with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj she only do debut albums with You Gotta Be Big.
Yeah. And so he says of Jim Jones, he said he's a retired rapper. Talking about Jim Jones. And the prosecutor asked, is he a member of the 9 Trey Bloods? And 6ix9ine said yes. He also named Cardi B as a member of the gang. She has said publicly that she is not affiliated with that gang. She's affiliated with another set, but not that one.
Not the 9 Treys, but the 6 Treys.
Right. Cardi said, I used to pop off with my homies, and they'd say, yo, you ready to get it popping? You should come home. You should turn blood. And I did. Yes. Something like that. It's not like, oh, you leave or you don't leave. This is what Cardi said. Then her representatives, however, saying this news is not true. So I don't know. But,
I've seen Cardi in a whole red bandana swimsuit with matching boots.
Oh, that she probably looked good in that.
Yeah, she looked real good. But
okay. Yeah. So in a tweet that has now been deleted, Cardi said that she is associated with a different set of Bloods called Brim, not the 9 Treys.
Exactly. No, Cardi, she like, get your hood right. Get your hood right.
Yeah.
But here's my thing, like, this man make it seem like he got a whole book of all the Bloods in the Crips. I mean, all the Bloods in a book. Like, he know all these people. Like, how do you know all this?
Well, I mean,
Who told you this?
in New York, I suppose.
What is a convention? Was it a blood convention?
He's 23 years old, so.
Like, yeah, I went to the blood convention. I seen Cardi B.
The blood convention. Yeah,
I seen Casanova. I seen Jim Jones. They retired him and everything.
Yeah.
Gave him a blood drop trophy. Like, come on. Nah, he ain't.
Social media has been burning him up. They called him Tekashi Snitch 9.
Yes.
And of course, Meek and Snoop chimed in and said, the message of the day, don't be an internet gangster. Be yourself, okay?
You done snitched on Roger Rabbit, everybody. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's different.
You done snitched on Antonio Brown.
Snoop called him a rat earlier this week. But prior to this deal, we don't know exactly what the deal is. But prior to the deal being made, he was looking at a minimum of 47 years.
Damn.
So, yeah.
47 years?
That's what he was looking at. Yeah.
Damn.
And so, because of the sensitivity of the matters discussed in his testimony, the deal stated now that he will require witness protection at a later date. That goes without saying. That goes without saying.
He's going to.
You know what's crazy? Well, here's something funny. There's some funny things that can come out of this. Imagine instead of getting 47 years, you got 46.
You stupid 49.
Right.
That's a lot of years though, Diamond. I don't know.
40 years. Yeah.
Because after the first 5 years, people forget that you even locked up. He 23. He be getting out of how old? Damn. You old as shit.
Yeah.
People like in his 70s or something.
But here's the thing. How bad is it if he reveals information that we already know? Most people know that Cardi's a blood or affiliated, bare minimum. Most people know that Jim Jones is affiliated, bare minimum. I mean, if somebody goes to court and says Snoop is a Crip, is he snitching?
Really?
We're like, duh. Everybody knows that.
Yeah,
Nipsey's a Crip. He's snitching on Nipsey. Everybody already knows.
Like, yeah, if it's stuff that everybody already know, then that's not snitching. That's just verifying.
Okay. Verifying's bad.
Yeah. So, like.
But here's my thing. How is it really verifying? Because it's like, is Tekashi 6ix9ine the blood, verifier? Like,
that's why I asked you, was he the secretary of the books? My thing is, if he was really out here hustling, drug trafficking, if that's what he was about and he lived that life and he was gangbanging, take your time, nigga. You got caught. Take your time. Yeah. Eat it. Eat your time. Don't be in there snitching on everybody. Be a man and eat your time.
You could have came home. I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have did 50 years. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that much. Like that's probably worse. And that's how they get him. Like you said,
that's how
they presented worst case scenario is 47 years. But he wasn't moving pounds and years, and he wasn't doing that.
47 years is murder. Like, damn.
Yes, yeah. He they did that to scare him, and it effectively did scare him.
It did.
Yeah, he probably would have got
on himself.
I mean, I think real life, for the stuff he was around and doing, maybe he would have got 7 to 8 years, right?
Yeah, no more than 10.
Yeah, no more than 10. and maybe I think maybe he could have got out in 5.
Good behavior.
Right. He could have got out in 5. That would have been more respectable than this. Don't you think?
More, yes. He would have came out and finished his rap career or
and
whatever.
He still would have been in his 20s.
Yeah.
He's only 23, so he could have did 5 years and
Somebody
still been in his 20s
life.
and still could have been in his 20s and could have came home and talked a whole bunch of gangster shit. For real.
I don't know who gave his counsel.
No, they scared him with that 47 years. And he was just thinking like, damn, no.
Yep, and they was like, got him. Got him.
He was like, I don't want to be 70. He like, his grandmother probably 70. He was like, I don't want to be 70 when I'm coming home. Yeah.
He'd be dead.
He would not have done no 47 years. They
can't give him no 47 years for that, yo.
They scared him. Wow. So how do you like Saturdays? Is Saturdays a good day?
What, to record?
Yeah.
That's fine because I get off early. I get off at 2.
On Saturdays?
Every day.
Oh, well, there you have it. So today, what are the plans for you for today? So
with me and Courtney, we're going to go down Houston, downtown, and we're going to go visit this place. It's called Graffiti Street. Okay. And it's just a whole bunch of like dope-ass graffiti artwork on buildings and things, couple of blocks of that. So we're just going to hang out downtown and chill until Herbie gets off of work.
Nothing wrong with that. How long is Courtney going to be there since you showing her the town?
So she can play until Sunday, and then she has to go work. So she's here on a convention. Courtney, what is it? It's the Black Owners of McDonald's Association convention that she's going to.
Okay.
Ooh.
Black Owners of McDonald's convention.
Yeah, so all the black owners that own
does she have some black in her family?
No.
Well, everybody has black in their family, but you know what I mean. That's what's up. So that's like a yearly thing?
Yeah, because a couple of months ago, I think it was the Hispanic one.
Oh, cool. So are there a lot of black owners of McDonald's?
Yeah, especially in Houston.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So what kind of food do you think they have at these conventions?
McDonald's.
I figured that. Yeah, I figured that.
Courtney, what kind of food they have at the convention? McDonald's food?
Anything but that.
She said, hell no. Escargot. Filet mignon.
You know, like it's the Marriott's, whatever the Marriott's set up in for lunch or dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
day for the convention.
Huh?
For the convention.
For like at lunch,
yeah. They get 3 meals.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey, y'all there that long?
Yeah, for days. That's the thing.
It's for days. It's from Sunday to Thursday, right?
No, this is just through Sunday through Wednesday.
Sunday through Wednesday afternoon.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's like long. Like you don't really have a time to go kick it. Like it's kicking with them every night. Like tomorrow night there's from 6 to 9 is like reception, and then from 9 o'clock they have somebody else sponsoring something at night. And then Monday starts at 7:30 a.m. breakfast till 7, 8, 9 again. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a long day.
She said it's a long day.
It sounds like it.
All of them are like that. I have so many coming up, and it's like you have to just be, hi, how are you? Like I love everybody. Let's be friends all day. And then they come and complain about your shit. Well, I have this. Every store I've been to my whole career, it's all this stuff. And then they come in, and you get the person to come and you're like,
yeah, she like sells.
All different.
She sells equipment. Her company sells equipment to the McDonald's.
Yeah, like the owners.
To the owners.
But all my careers have been in manufacturing where I sell stuff. So like all this is just millionaires I'm selling to that don't want to go out and be entertained. But normally, if you sell to the other, like just the people, they just be so excited to get a free dinner. They're like, yes, dinner and drinks. And they want to stay out till like 1 a.m. And you're like, I'm not your friend. I want to be out here drinking with you.
This is business.
Business. If you want to just take my
Personal,
drink.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, don't you have a wife or a husband to get home too? They don't get out of the house, right? So they're like, oh, honey, I got to stay out for the night for work. You know, they get like an excuse to get out of the house pass. I'm telling you.
See, and this why she good at sales, because Courtney can talk forever.
Wow.
She can
Was
talk
it
for quarters.
was the chicken the Popeyes chicken sandwich big there?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Huge.
It was like that in Chicago too?
Yes.
People are suing because they couldn't get their chicken. It's sold out.
Did y'all ever taste one?
No.
Oh, when I heard
Me
it was
either.
so good.
Me
Yeah,
either.
it was sold out when I went there.
My
Yeah.
coworker was like, at one Popeyes, you can just bring your own bread, and they give you the chicken.
Okay.
I said, why you? I was like, why ain't they running out of bread? Is that the problem? That they not running out of chicken, they running out of bread to put the chicken on? And he was like, I don't know. They just said, bring your own bread, and they'll make you a sandwich.
What Popeyes? That,
I said, that ain't true, man. He like,
I heard that online somewhere, but yeah. So now they just out. They claim it's gonna come back next month.
But the chicken,
yeah,
my girlfriend said the chicken sandwich been out for years.
No, it hasn't been out for years. It came out in this. It came out in the summertime, and so. But I don't think it's better than Chick-fil-A. I don't care what you say.
No, the customer service ain't better than Chick-fil-A.
You're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that. The Chick-fil-A people, my pleasure. That's etched in there. They gotta say that. That's the only place where you get good customer service at.
Hell no, I thought it was just Baltimore.
No, I'm talking about
Popeyes.
fast food place you get good customer service out from Chick-fil-A.
But I had thought that Popeyes in Baltimore was just the worst customer service.
Yes.
Popeyes, every Popeyes that I've been to, service is the same. Shitty.
Wow.
15 minutes on the spicy. We ran out of chicken.
Yeah.
30 minutes on regular chicken. Who is doing inventory here? They're always running out of fucking chicken.
That's well, you know these gonna run out the sandwiches to. Well, it's just like, I'm sorry, I know McDonald's is her client, but the shake machine is
never
down.
got ice cream.
Why the hell is the shake machine always down?
The ice cream in the shake machine is always down.
They just don't feel like cleaning it. They didn't clean it for the night.
They ain't clean it, right.
They don't feel like dirty to back up again. Yeah.
I have a question. Who is the person that keep on driving through Mondawmin and taking all the clothes and then driving out? Like, that's how we go school shopping now? You just
it could be anybody.
You just driving through the windows and grabbing clothes and just driving back out?
Hey, they made a song about it. Riding around, I'm getting it. Riding around, I'm getting it.
You still.
It's mine, I spent it. T, how can people stay in touch with you?
You gonna put it up on the screen?
I am. Oh, you don't remember it?
No. Somebody asked me the other day, what's your? I was like, I don't know.
Okay. All right. So
give me your information and I'll find you.
Yeah, send it to me and then I'll get it out to you. Yeah. So we'll be back next week.
On Saturday.
I will be in Atlanta next week, but we'll be doing the show same time.
What time was it?
What time is it?
What time we started recording?
2:30.
Oh. No, it's gonna be after. It has to be after. It has to be like 3 or 4. Because, sometimes if I work on that Saturday, I won't get home till like 3.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll talk behind the scenes and figure it out. But we will have a show. We will be doing the show next week sometime.
Yeah, on Saturday. Sometime.
Yes. Okay.
So
sometime
vigorous.
on Saturday.
Ratchet.
Yes. Sometime on Saturday. Right. Ratchet.
Somebody was like, I was looking for y'all yesterday at 7.
What'd you say? Got you. Got him.
I like, my bad.
All right.
Schedule change.
Yeah.
All right. Have an awesome Saturday.
You as well. And everybody,
Right.
thank you. All right. See y'all.
Right.